Hey there, and welcome back to a Just Tap session, a space where we get out of our minds and drop into our bodies through the power of EFT tapping. Today's tapping is all about signaling safety to our body and our nervous system. And this is an essential piece if we want to be able to hold our manifestations, to manifest what it is that we want and actually allow that to become our new reality. So often what can happen is when we're setting our goals and when we're setting our manifestations for these beautiful and new desires, if it's something that we haven't yet experienced, there may be fears, limiting beliefs that are held in our subconscious mind that are incongruent with those desires. For example, if you are wanting to manifest certain results in your business, maybe a certain level of income, but when you were growing up, or you have limiting beliefs that tell you that you're not worthy of that kind of money, that people like you just don't earn that much, that you don't really have any value to share with others, then whatever kind of money that you are going to receive, it may be short-lived because deep down you hold a belief that tells you that you're not worthy of holding that much money, that you actually have no value to share. And so what that can look like is you end up feeling so unsafe, you end up self-sabotaging. Maybe it's you feel so exhausted that you need to take a step back. Or maybe it's that you behave in a certain way that ends up sabotaging any opportunities that have opened up for you. Maybe you are wanting to manifest a greater love, but deep down you have a belief that says that you're not worthy of love. So any kind of love that you experience on the outside world, you can end up self-sabotaging that because you feel like you are unworthy of love. This is deep work, but this is really what happens when we are wanting to manifest something and we don't do the inner work to be able to signal to our nervous system, to our subconscious mind, let our body know that it is safe to be able to receive that which we desire. It is a vital component. And you may have already experienced something similar when you were wanting to create new results for your life. And so if you have, this tapping meditation is for you. And I encourage you to come back to this session at any point in time when you begin to feel that discomfort, that unfamiliarity, when you feel that fear coming on. Come back to this tapping to signal to yourself, it is safe. It is safe for me to earn more. It is safe for me to receive love. It is safe for me to fill in the blank, whatever it is that you are wanting to achieve. And so before we go in, I want to remind you that if you are listening to this audio version on a podcast platform, that the video version of this tapping is available on Spotify and on YouTube. So you can come and join me on those platforms to follow through this sequence on video with me. Before we go in, I invite you to take a deep breath in and reflect on a feeling that you're feeling, the results that you are wanting to create and manifest. How do they feel to you? If you were to have all of those results tomorrow, how would it feel beyond the initial excitement? How does it feel within? Are there any beliefs? Are there any silent voices that are telling you that, oh, wait, maybe that's not for you. Maybe you're not worthy of that. Just really tune in to any of that fear, any of that resistance that you're feeling. Or if you've experienced something like that, then tune in to how it felt. We really want to bring those up so that we can tap through it and signal safety. So I invite you now to bring your awareness to your heart center. And I want you to rate that feeling right now, that feeling of fear, feeling so uncomfortable, so unsafe, not knowing what to do. Rate it on a scale from 0 to 10. 0 being it's non-existent, not there at all. You feel totally at ease with what you're receiving. And 10 being it is so uncomfortable, so overwhelming. You feel paralyzed. Once you have that number, we're going to start tapping on the side of our hand with our affirmation statements. Even though part of me feels unsafe to receive my deepest desires, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. even though my nervous system doesn't yet know how to handle this new level. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I fear I might self-sabotage myself when my desires come. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And moving to the top of the head, I release the fear of having what I want. Eyebrow point, I let go of old beliefs that say I can't hold it. Side of the eye, I no longer have to shrink to stay safe. Under the eye, my body is safe to expand into this new reality. Under the nose, my nervous system knows I am supported. Chin, I gently release self-sabotaging patterns. Collarbone, I am creating safety in my body now. Under the arm, I can trust myself to receive and keep my desires. And the wrist, my body relaxes into the safety of expansion. And back to the top of the head for our last round. I open my heart and body to hold more. Eyebrow point. I allow myself to be truly seen and supported. Side of the eye. My nervous system expands with love and ease. Under the eye, I feel safe receiving blessings beyond what I can imagine. Under the nose, I know it's safe for me to thrive. The chin, I trust myself to hold my desires with ease. Collarbone, I expand my capacity to receive and sustain abundance. Under the arm, I embody the version of me who already has it. And the wrist, I am safe, worthy, and ready to live my desires now. And when you're ready, you can release, take a deep breath in, and bring your awareness back to your heart center and tune back into the scale that you set at the beginning of this tapping meditation. Where does that resistance, that intensity of the fear, of the feeling uncomfortable, where does that fall now? Hopefully it's closer to zero, to the point where you do feel like you are safe to be able to receive this new level of abundance. This is what you came here for. This is you. This is what this life was for. It was to expand more into who you are at a soul level. You're doing it. Hopefully this is how you feel. If not, then you are welcome to redo this tapping meditation. And again, I would encourage you to redo this meditation whenever you do start to feel that overwhelm. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this resonated with you. And if you know of someone else who would benefit from this tapping, then please share it with them. And if you are ready to go even deeper and fully step into your confidence, your self-worth, and your visibility, then you are going to love my Just Elevate bundle that includes 20 different practices, including EFT tapping, but also different neuro-linguistic programming techniques like anchoring, like neural energetic encoding, where we really could start shifting these limiting beliefs so that you can truly embody this new level of yourself, ready to receive that which you desire. I've included a link in the show notes so you can learn more about this powerful bundle. Have a fantastic week, and until next time, be empowered.